I know that I have listened to a lot of podcasts, for example, and parents saying, we limit screen time completely. They don't give their kids iPads at all. So I came at screens a little bit from that point of view and it's bad enough that we give them any screens at all. And so I need to limit it as much as possible now. Limiting screens then became a little bit arbitrary, as in my son would be working on a project, maybe for 1 or 2 days when my husband's off, dedicating a lot of time to it. I would see what he's doing. He's showing me taking, I don't know how many frames per second it is, but it takes a lot of frames to get a decent size animation going. And then one morning he'd wake up ready to start on his project again, and he couldn't. The screen had gone. I'd sent it to work with his dad. And that was the beginning of my rethinking our screen time, because I realized that I'm setting an arbitrary limit that's actually limiting my son from doing something positive with his screen. Started looking into the research. I was like, oh no, I don't know which way to go, because we've got one person on one side saying one thing and one person on the other side saying the other thing. And they both say they're looking at the research, but they're coming out with completely opposite opinions. I had a little dive into a few things myself. So what I found is that researchers are increasingly recognizing that all screen time isn't the same, and they are dividing screen time into two camps.